When I was an evangelical and starting to look into the Catholic Church, I had the normal reaction to Mary that I think most evangelicals have, of thinking that if I spend too much time thinking about Mary, then that's just going to be time that I'm not thinking about Jesus. And if it's all about me and Jesus, then I don't want to take anything away from that. The more that I began to know and understand Mary, the more that I understood in a personal way what I heard a lot of people saying, look at the wedding feast at Cana, where Mary said, do whatever he tells you. And seeing that Mary can be just an amazing vehicle to bring us to Jesus. I mean, not even a vehicle, she leads us to Jesus. I mean, this is her, I heard it said once, Mary is the perfect Jewish mother. She's always talking about her son. So that is one thing that I always want to say to my evangelical brothers and sisters, is that you don't need to worry about thinking about Mary. Because the more you think about Mary, the more you're going to think about Jesus. That you can't think about Mary without thinking about Jesus. And if there's anyone out there that does think about Mary without thinking about Jesus, then one, they don't really know Mary. And two, they don't understand the church and what the church teaches about Mary. Spending time in Latin America, I know that there are people out there that worship Mary. Just like I know that there are people out there that worship angels. Just like I know that there are people out there that worship anything but Jesus. But if you really understand what the Catholic Church teaches about Mary, and you really know who Mary is, then you're not going to spend any time thinking about Mary where you're not thinking about Jesus. And so I would encourage any evangelical out there just to spend time thinking about Mary. I heard someone say this the other day, and I love this. Ask Jesus' forgiveness, just in case there is anything wrong with thinking about Mary. Just say, Jesus, I'm going to spend some time thinking about your mother. If there's anything wrong with that, please forgive me. But I'm going to spend some time thinking about your mother and talking to her. If it's terrible, God's going to forgive you, and he'll bring you back to him. But if Jesus really wants you to spend time with his mother, then he is going to bless that time. And he is going to give you an understanding of Mary that you never had before. And he is going to show you that connecting with his mother is connecting to the church. Because one of the things that I really kind of latched onto as I was becoming Catholic was this idea of the universal church. And the three terms, I love the three names of the church, that we are the church militant here on earth, that we are the church suffering in purgatory, and we are the church triumphant in heaven. But we are all one church. And Mary is the queen of the church triumphant, the church suffering, and the church militant. We are all one church, and Mary is our mother. And Mary is with all of the saints right now in heaven. And that we can look to Mary, we can talk to her. We can say, Mary, please present this to your son. Please, I give this to you so that you can give it to your son. And that there is an intimate familial connection that we all have with Mary that is completely tied into our relationship with her son.